Branding your food truck or trailer business. There is no end to what I can say about branding. It is such a huge subject, but let's focus on one concept right now, which is how naming makes all the difference in the world when it comes to how people perceive it. You can change the way people perceive a person or a business's quality by changing its name. What do I mean by this? Let's take a person's position called shaft and tunneling manager. This does not sound the best, but if you change the wording to something like tunneling engineer, the tone changes completely and this person now sounds a lot more pristine. The same goes for activities to make them sound more impressive. For example, the term knowledge transfer is nothing more than a way of referring to teaching. You need to remember that your branding reflects how your customers perceive you. Although a business name may have a funny name, it can also be very difficult to be taken seriously with a name that makes people chuckle. At the same time, a slogan that may be catchy in one context could be completely offensive in another. One of the best things you can do to name your business or when coming up with a catchphrase is to keep this in mind. This also applies when you're coming up with graphics, a logo, and even names for your food items. Now, location also makes a difference when branding. For example, if your customers are in an area of working class people who are looking for hearty food and bigger portions, it may be a good idea to use business and food names that fit the crowd. Something with French name may be great with the upscale crowd, but may not draw the amount of crowd you're looking for in other areas. In the same fashion, having a blackened chicken sandwich might be something that is a great seller for the example we previously used, but changing the name to something like Cajun Poultry Burger may be more appealing to an upscale crowd. It's the same sandwich but different crowd and comes across differently to different people. This is why you need to be really intentional about your branding. Doing your research on the areas you'll be servicing and the type of people you would be serving can make a huge difference on your branding and overall sales in your business. If you like this video, please subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when new videos come out.